have we ever seen him before?
Who? Which one?
The guy we need to take down. Sure, whatever his name is.
Gem?
Yeah. You've seen him, right?
That's, I guess, a question for the storyteller. We might be aware of him.
You're aware of him? The only one that would have seen him is Ethan.
Yeah, I can't use that then. Alright, never mind.
You could maybe make a politics roll. That seems like a political figure.
Oh?
I don't know how politics roll work, honestly.
No, I'm not even gonna push it. Leave it. If, the second I get his face, then the hunt's on. That's all I need to send my animals after him anyway. In case we hopefully don't mess up. There's gonna be Snow White. There's wave after wave of animals.
So, you guys begin the journey to the apartment complex that this is addressed from. You arrive. Takes maybe an hour and 30 minutes, especially with all the detours and, chaos, general chaos that's going on. As you guys step out and into the lobby area of this, seems like a rather upscale, or at least as upscale as any Carthian could ever hope to afford, area, you start noticing that the walls are smeared with blood. As you continue throughout the area, you find almost every single door in what looks to be roughly at least 50 to 60 units have been broken down and the occupants completely eviscerated to varying degrees. One of particular note is one that is laying with what looks like a chunk torn out of his neck, but also a very large puncture wound in his abdomen. It looks like he may have tried to go for a phone call, but the phone has been ground into dust.
Human or...
Everything in this apartment has been human so far that you've seen. So these are all human corpses laying around. As stated, you guys have a dead body in front of you that has had its neck ripped out and has very clearly been run through.
That's an interesting combination of wounds. I understand the neck. Has he been stabbed?
I think we can recognize whose handiwork this is.
Yeah, who has giant swords?
And this much daddy issues.
I wouldn't know that, but...
Well, we're on the trail.
Can we tell how fresh it is?
He's been dead less than a night. Pulling closer to a night, but, still less than 24 hours.
So not that fresh. But at least it's a trail.
The trail is what's concerning. Why is there a trail?
Daddy issues.
He's not one that usually leave trails like this, despite, who he is.
Yeah. There's enough sense to not break the rules.
Maybe he wants to be found?
Search the other room. I'm gonna search the rest of the building. See if we find any more marks like this.
The first room, the closest room to you, you smell burning, for lack of a better word. And it looks like there are bullet holes in the wall, and it looks like that these bullet holes have singed the wall a little bit. You can also very clearly tell that a boot has been applied to the door and has knocked it open.
Burning bullets. Hey, Ghost Boy, waving at Ethan. This looks like your type of work.
Yeah, I'll inspect the.
Okay, that's gonna be wits plus investigation.
I heard up to the boot print in the door.
Yep. And it was very clear that this door had been barricaded. And then Ethan got his roll.
Of
3 successes.
3 successes to
Hey.
investigate the area. You can definitely tell that these rounds were fired by some sort of heavy SMG. And that they do seem to be incendiary rounds, so this person knew what the hell they were doing. Normally, you don't have incendiary rounds unless you're going for something that you specifically need them for.
What part of town are we in? Are we in, like, human gang territory or hunter territory? Ethan, are these your people?
Not my people, no. Mine are several countries away right now. But we use this stuff, yes. This is kind of indicates an area like where it's like rapid fire. Rapid fire is used up close and personal. Gun and guns. Land the shot, and you could just. But this is someone with some serious firepower. I promise you that.
Is there a body in this room as well?
No. There
No.
is, along with your investigation as you continue to look throughout the room, you are starting to notice in a specific back part of the room, quite a bit of blood has been spilled. Definitely whoever it was laying on from what it looks like, laying on their back. And they took some sort of hit to their torso. And also laying around, it looks like little metal shards. As if, oddly enough, it looks like as if this guy was, or whatever this gun was hitting was metal.
Yep. This is our guy.
Ventress wouldn't be getting any of this information. This information's going to Ethan.
Yeah, it was just mainly me
point-
saying
yeah,
that
point.
in game.
I'll point that out as well. Like pick up one of the shards. You want my bet? That's gonna come from armor.
Oh,
Yep.
it was Sigehelm that was here. He wanted something dead in this room, and whatever was in that room wanted him dead just as much as the other one.
Yeah.
So what, did he accidentally kick down the door of a hunter?
Maybe.
I mean, looks like it. For the most part. But we need to call someone to clean this up. Do we have anyone? Anyone got anyone to clean this up? Because we can't just leave this around, especially Mr. Kola.
Hakan, you're not staying to clean this up.
Very well, sir.
We'll get some other people to clean this up. I need you by my side.
You weren't the last time. I'm going to make the call to kind of clean this up. I got friends in high places.
And before Ventress goes to make the call, take out one of the 4-4 magnums, spin it around, and hand it to a sort of barrel. So by the handle. Have you ever used one of these before?
First time with everything.
Point this end to whatever you want to die.
She playfully points it at him.
Well, whoever lived here knew their way around guns. I wonder if they have a stash somewhere. I'm gonna look around for stuff.
That's gonna be wits plus investigation. It is also at this point actually your dingo shows up, Ventress.
Thank God, I swear, if he yeeted my dingo, I would immediately frenzy
If
and
I-
right
if I
away.
saw
If he
it
is
and it
my
was a ghoul,
target.
I would have killed it immediately.
Oh,
From what you're able to tell, there doesn't seem to be any sort of stockpile here.
Oh.
It was definitely the original leader of the Carthians' apartment, though.
ooh.
However, Omar, you know for a fact Omar's been missing for a while now. So you can pretty much ascertain that Sigehelm did not encounter Omar here. It was definitely somebody else. However, going back to the dingo. The dingo begins to circle around you, Ventress, and then books it with a very follow type body movement.
I wave to everyone else. I think he found him, and I
Your
just
dog's
take off
running
after
away.
my dingo.
I follow suit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if we have a clue to the next point of interest.
I'm gonna finish making that cleanup call. Well, this is on their side. Oh, I should still care. Yeah, I'm gonna go to call the cleanup crew for like the rest of the bodies.
Well, yeah, it's their side, but it's also masquerade is universal, so it's
Yeah. Yeah.
The only issue with this phone call is with the mass amount of chaos going on in the city, nobody's available.
Yes.
Like we're talking like the city is shutting down due to terrorism level. Like we're talking about it's been going on for 2 nights. Imagine if 9/11 went on for 2 nights. Like it's not a good time to be in Istanbul.
Yeah. Dang it.
oh,
Somebody set fire to the bodies. I keep following the
that's
dog.
it's perfect cover. Just set fire to the place. No one will know.
Just.
Sir, do you want me to set fire to the place for real?
I mean, have we found anyone still alive in this building?
No, everybody is dead.
There's no point in really keeping
They come around, yeah, to investigate. That's gonna be a problem.
it. This'll just be another place hit by terrorists.
Blame.
We're
the
gonna need a
terrorists.
gas oven and a toaster and a magazine if anyone has one.
I'm sure that's
Hakan
everywhere.
kind of looks over. What? Do you need to go take a dump? Is that why you need the magazine?
Oh, you poop. Okay. It never dawned
Not
on
right
me.
now.
Bathroom's over there, I think.
I haven't pooped in ages.
It's probably pretty clean because it never gets used.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Not at this moment, but I'll let you know when nature next calls.
What are you doing?
Who's knocking?
Yeah, who's
Come
knocking?
in.
That's on the other side. I'm being
Oh, okay.
loud.
Okay.
Come in.
Who is it? Nature is called.
Nature's knocking. Are you going to let it in or let it out?
Show it up.
All right.
So yeah, we'll torch the place and move on.
So we're just gonna go ahead and follow said dog
Yay.
after the place is set fire. The dog is booking it. And after roughly about 30 minutes, it becomes apparent where it's leading. Let me just confirm the name here. Just to make sure I'm not crazy for this. seems to be heading towards a college campus. Of course, you know for a fact that with all this chaos going on, no college students are going to be actually there. And as you guys get closer and closer to the campus, you start to notice that the campus was not spared the chaos. However, it isn't very long until... Everybody give me a perception check. Except for you.
Is this okay? I was gonna say, does this include me?
You know
No.
what? Actually, yes, it includes you.
Oh boy, I hate it.
Ooh.
Man, I can't see anything. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll only zeros tonight. God no.
0, 1, 3, 3, and then
That's everyone, I think.
Ethan was a 3. Sorry, you guys all rolled so quickly. I couldn't see Ethan's on my screen. Everybody but Sigehelm. But Sigeheim's kind of operating on instinct here, and he feels the aura before you guys do. As you guys approach the campus, Ventress, Yasmin, and Kerem, you begin to feel 2 predatory auras in the area. Ethan,
Ooh.
on the 2nd story floor of the campus window, you catch an outline of a very large man. He's got a long duster-style trench coat on. And even though it's just a silhouette, most people don't get that big. You're pretty confident. As for the 3 of you, you feel 2 predatory auras. One of them feels normal, while the other one feels feral.
Would we be familiar with a feral aura
The
in a
beast,
broad sense?
the beast inside of you is, yes. So it's not something you could consciously be like, oh, you know, this is exactly what's going on, but subconsciously you're very aware of what's going on.
Gotcha. Can't put it into words.
Yeah.
That feels wild. One of them. Could we pinpoint or no? I don't know how that works.
It's somewhere inside the building. As for what Ethan saw, you guys also saw the very large man on the upper floors as well.
Hmm. Well, that's a vampire. Tell by looking.
We see him from here. Does he take notice of us?
He seems to be moving throughout the building a little bit more cautiously. He's not really looking outside. He's moving reminiscent of somebody that has had at least some military training. So he's checking his, corners, etc. Whenever he would get to a... From what you can tell, whenever he would get to, like, a corridor or maybe a room, he gives it a wide berth and then checks it before moving on. As to not get, ambushed. So he's very clearly looking for trouble, or trouble has already found him.
Okay. So a fight's a brewing.
You think
one?
that's the Shem guy?
Yeah.
You did say he was a big guy.
Mm-hmm. This other vibe we're all getting. You think that's our guy?
I mean, it didn't feel like normal. Well, we're here. What's the plan? You combat folk, what do? You kick down the door, guns a-blazing?
I have a grenade.
Again, why do you have a
Once
grenade?
we can use it. For once, we're going to use that. I'm gonna try one more time with Feral Whisper, but this time, since we're in a school, rats. All schools have rats.
Give me the roll.
1 second. 7. Yeah, it was 7. Please give me something. I know I can call a swarm. Ah, I got 2. I have 2.
All right, as you guys kind of approach the building, a little swarm of rats comes out. It's not very many rats. This place is known for having an overabundance of cats.
Freaking cats. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna send my swarm after the guy being cautious. And just attack. I need him to be distracted for a minute so we can catch up.
All right. They retreat into the building.
I'm gonna go have a look around, I guess, and he disappears with Cloak of Night.
Hey, you!
That's too funny.
Ooh.
All right.
Alright, who wants to take the guy upstairs?
He's mine.
So, Ethan's gonna head straight upstairs while Ventress and Yasmin do what?
I was gonna back him up, buddy system. We're not gonna lose that other feral endpoint. We can't lose that. There's no way.
Yasmin?
Command and I follow. So whatever I need to be told.
Moving out.
I have a grenade. Do you guys want me to use it?
Yes. When you see the second crazy, save it for him. Are you taking your corgi?
Yes.
This is a...
Are you
Leave Reginald? I can't leave Reginald.
leave him in your limo?
This is
He
gonna
hasn't-
end badly.
He has anxiety. I can't leave him alone.
Okay.
All right. So, as everybody follows Ethan, everybody give me a perception check except for Gandhi, who I want to give me a stealth roll.
Stealth.
What's that?
That's not happening, sir.
I figured, but
All right, chance die, go. No.
as you guys make your way up the stairs, you don't hear footsteps. More so than you hear metal clanking against stone.
Okay.
Now, from what you saw in the window, you can pretty much ascertain that the guy that was making military type movements was not wearing metal shoes.
Oh, he wasn't. Oh, he wasn't. Dang it.
The metal noise is getting closer.
Y'all hear that, right?
Throw your grenade at it. Throw your grenade. Now. Throw your grenade.
I grab my grenade. Wait, where am I throwing it?
You hear that sound? Throw it at the sound. Throw it
I
at the
throw it
sound.
at the sound.
Don't close your eyes.
I would say something, but you guys wouldn't hear me because of Cloak of Night.
Yeah,
you're
Mary
not there.
Poppins.
And I'm not there. That's true. That too.
Is your henchman?
He senses it.
Where's your henchy dude? Where is he at? He's still with us?
Well, since I disappeared, that's a good question. He can't really bodyguard if there's no body to guard.
He would be waiting for you. He would,
Bodyguard my corgi.
That
What were we
is-
saying, Storyteller?
I was gonna say he would just be waiting for you to show back up to give him orders.
Gotcha.
Tell him to bodyguard my corgi.
So he's just awkwardly standing out on the curb, just
Well-
like, damn, I wish he didn't go
holding-
invisible on me again.
Holding my corgi.
You
I
wanted to
suppose I
use him
could
as
give him
bait.
instruction before I go invisible. We need to kill that guy, follow the group, do that.
Put your car in the lobby.
Yes, don't park in the front door, please.
Not in the front door.
But in the back door. Hey-o.
Yeah, park it in the back.
So, are you pulling the pin and tossing the grenade?
Yeah. It's pink too. It's a pink grenade.
So, question.
I feel like this is
How the hell?
preemptive and meta.
There's no meta.
It just means that maybe Shem's not dying today.
I sent rats to slow him down. Hopefully,
I don't think rats
he'll
are
come
gonna
towards the
kill him.
noise.
So,
Well, it's my opinion that we would be familiar with the armor clanking that is Sigehelm, but we wouldn't know that he's a ghoul. So, all right, he's a buddy. Let's group up and take out Sid. Not, oh, I hear armor. Throw a grenade at it.
Yeah, but she panicked.
We sense frenzy. One dominant crazy, which is what we're going after, and then one frenzy. Hell,
No.
He panicked.
There's
who
no
can
frenzy.
dominate someone out of a frenzy?
There's
Come
no
on.
frenzy.
Yeah, I didn't say anything about frenzy.
Okay, well, whatever aura he was giving, it was just like danger.
I mean, that's just my feeling. You continue. That's fine.
So, I need an athletics plus dexterity roll if she's throwing the grenade.
Athletic.
Eyes open.
3. And then dex.
It's like a light. Oh my gosh.
One success.
That's all I need.
It goes far enough away that you don't take damage.
Pretty much.
The bare minimum. That's how I live life.
Bare minimum.
Both in game
Yeah.
and out of game.
So,
You don't just throw the pin.
That would be like a 1. You throw the pin to keep the grenade.
That's a dramatic failure.
That's a dramatic failure.
Oh, man.
All right. So, Sig,
Yes.
as you get ready to turn down a corridor, you hear something skipping across the ground, and you see what appears to be a pink ball begin to slide in front of you. You are smart enough still to know what the hell that is.
You've seen it.
I will go ahead and give you a dexterity plus athletics to dive somewhere.
Can I kick it back down the hall?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Are we playing volleyball?
So you want Dex Athletics still?
Yes,
That would be,
it's still that check.
I don't want to blow up. I got willpower again.
Looks like we're gonna die before the boss can even finish us. Yep, we're gonna die before the boss even sees us. Yep, goodbye. I'm putting in my 2 weeks. We're good. Bye.
that's called karma.
He gets zero
Last time I listen to you.
He gets 0 successes on everything until this.
He
So-
saved them all up for this important moment.
I don't need to see if I can kick my problems away.
So, you hear the grenade bounce a few times, and then you hear what sounds like scraping metal against stone. And then within the next couple of seconds, you see the grenade roll back in front of you guys and go off.
Twist, it's actually confetti.
Was it a real grenade? That's something to know. You keep real stuff on you?
This is what happens when I shop on the internet.
That's when you shop on Wish.
Yeah.
So, everybody takes 2 points of aggravated damage and 3 points of bashing damage from the force of the grenade.
I'm not there. Hooray!
As this grenade goes off, and everybody is knocked prone from this, except for Kerem, who's not there.
2 aggro.
Yeah, 2 aggravated and 3 bashing.
I'd
Too
have to
bad.
start spending vitae.
But I would definitely hear that.
Oh yeah, you hear...
Kaboom.
Everybody hears that.
It is a pink explosion, by the way.
Oh,
How
yay.
is... Okay. I don't feel bad about kicking.
It is a pink explosion.
And pink shrapnel.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming at this point Kareem's gonna come running in.
Yeah. He's gonna go see what the hell.
Ow, 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 ow. It feels like burning.
So, Sieg, are you coming around the corner after the explosion?
Okay, so I have to ask, because if I do, Shem's not gonna die today, I don't think. Because they're gonna die.
Are you coming around the corner?
That is the question.
I need an answer right now.
Or is your mind so focused
I
on Shem?
guess yes.
Give me a
Honest, I
perception
was-
check.
Okay. I was
This was gonna
already
happen
going
either
that
way.
way. I can't see.
His helmet is dented in front of his eyes.
What in the... Couldn't you get that earlier? Couldn't I get that 0 earlier? Something.
Alright, so I need to roll this. Because, I mean, it
Oh.
might not matter.
It's being attacked by Shem.
However, Shem is not very stealthy either. So, despite you rolling a 0, you still see Shem's head poke out from around the other side of the corner on the opposite end of the hallway where you are, Sieg. So, in between... So, essentially, you two are looking at each other, with where the grenade exploded in between the two of you.
So the main group is sandwiched between the ghoul and Shem.
The Draugr and
And you-
Shem.
Draugr and Shem, yeah.
Jesus.
Knuckle, sorry.
Yes.
Oh, man.
And it doesn't take you very long to find where they are, Kerem. They're all plastered around like a staircase because, you know, Shem was on the second floor. So they've done a number to the staircase.
Kerem looks around with... He says, like, what the hell did you guys do? But they can't hear him.
Oh, yeah, ringing in the ear, probably.
No, because of Book of Night.
Oh.
I disappear from the perception of everyone around me. I assume that goes for sound.
Mm-hmm. Perception equals sound.
Wow, okay.
So how are the three of you doing?
Well, I'm gonna spend some vitae to actually heal up.
Ooh, he can do that.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only thing I use it for.
Where do you get it, by the way?
I can only feed from vampires. So, yeah.
In other words, you guys.
Yeah.
So, Sieg, I do need an initiative roll from you now.
Okay, sir. It's gonna be terrible because I'm still at a minus.
I've seen worse rolls. I say as I roll an 11. Shem has an 11. I will actually allow everybody else to make their initiative rolls now, too.
Sure, why not?
Cooking
Sucks.
on the
My
floor.
rats did nothing. Why did I get rats? I probably did
Kerem
just
got
now
6.
up to where we are now.
So Ethan has a 5. Ventress is going first.
No! Dang
Wait,
it.
that would be a 7 because I have 1 in celerity, so that's a 7.
Okay, well, she's...
Yeah,
Ventress
I'm
is...
just,
Yasmin?
What does
Oh, 9,
celerity
okay.
add to your
it adds to speed, and speed adds to initiative, right? Or am I wrong?
I don't think speed adds to initiative.
Never mind then. I retract my statement.
But it
Only
says you
select.
wanted to send the results of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected.
It's fine.
Okay.
Ignore that.
And then... Ethan has 5. And then we, of course, have Sieg at the back with a lovely 3. So, Ventress. The first thing you're going to have to do is get up.
Well,
Yeah. Like, it's gonna. This is so dumb. Okay, yeah. Gonna get up and I take notice of those two, right?
You're going to have to find another way up. Because you guys were on the staircase.
We're on the staircase.
Obviously,
that's
when
not
the...
there anymore.
Yeah, the
It's
top
a
part of
frag
this...
grenade. It's not going to destroy a concrete staircase.
but it might blow people off their feet and down the stairs.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Like you kicked it back at us, so it's like whoosh. So yeah, getting back up and checking on everyone else, seeing if my dogs are up, and trying to sense where the heck my rats are.
All right. So with that, Shem very clearly sees you as you see Shem, and you see him dip back behind the corner. And it seems like he's kind of leaning out, because it seems like he's really trying to figure out what the hell that explosion was, so he's not actually going to do anything this round. Yasmin.
Hmm.
If you had your corgi got...
I turned around
No.
and I body blocked.
Your corgi is all over your chest.
No, I turned around and I body blocked. My back is
Augmentation does not care about
completely.
your body.
My back is completely
That thing
eliminated.
is probably down the hall.
My
with my
guys.
right?
Nope.
They're probably blown that all the way down the hall.
Even if you turned your back, that means you landed right on top of it.
He's
Down the
fine.
stairs.
He's fine.
I knew this was going to go badly.
Broken paw or something, but he's fine.
Oh, you want me to make him a familiar or get him back ticking?
Can I turn him into a
Make a
vampire?
puddle.
Moving on.
Can you make a puddle into a familiar? Is that...
Moving
I'm
on.
a roadkill.
Okay.
Yasmin, it's your go.
Oh, well, I don't know. I'm like, ouch. Pain. Crawling. I toss Reginald to the side since he's dead. Whatever.
Keep the lucky corgi's foot.
Ooh. I take the foot.
I would probably take up your turn if you're removing his foot, so we'll move on to Kerem.
This is sick.
It's like a twist and up.
Kerem.
Oh, yes. Kerem is gonna... Well, he'll see that the group is starting to get up. They're still alive, technically. So he'll go up the stairs and see what made that explosion, although he has a fair guess.
As you kind of look both directions, you can see Sigehelm's head still peering out, so you make eye contact with Sigehelm.
Oh, that guy.
And then on the other side, you see the side of somebody else's head as he kind of, gives the side look over.
Don't know that guy.
Yeah, you can very clearly tell he sees you, though, and is
He
making...
can't see me.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, you're right.
I'm invisible. So I make eye contact with them, but they don't make eye contact with me.
Well, technically, you still kind of make eye contact with Sigehelm because he's staring directly.
That's true. Yeah.
Whether or not he realizes you're there, that's another matter.
All right, well, it's still in Kerem's mind that Sigehelm is on our side. Should be, hopefully, technically, maybe, perhaps. And that was one of the goals, was to find Sigehelm. So there he is. We found Sigehelm. All right. So I'll look the other way and start heading toward the one I don't recognize, because that must be the target.
Ethan.
Shem.
Yeah, I'm still going after Shem as well, like unaware that Kerem is doing the same. But yeah, getting back to his feet, kind of make his way up the stairs.
All right. Sig.
Yes. So, they tried to blow me up. But I still have a priority target. I'm gonna start making my way down the hall, not in a rush. Just going to cautiously make my way down the hall, weapon drawn towards Shem.
Doing the cool walk, right? Like a boss.
Yeah, of course, of course.
As you approach the corner, are you going to just immediately, like, whirl and try to hit him before he moves from his corner?
Is he close enough that I can reach him in a turn?
Yeah.
Okay, then
We're
yes.
talking, like,
I'm
school
going
hallways.
If I can get in range, I'm swinging.
All right, so he's going to apply his defense to this as he was waiting. Actually, he's going to dodge. So...
Man, you found out about dodging, and now you're going to do that against me constantly.
That is their normal action, though. They don't have any other action.
Yeah, he held his action, so...
Right, yeah.
For
That's
this
his turn.
specific reason.
That's a big-ass sword.
What do you mean?
Well, he held his action for anybody that came around that corner.
So, okay, so actually, do Troggers frenzy still?
Yes, I would... That or they're in a
So-
perpetual state of frenzy.
Okay, so I can Coil of the Worm frenzy if I'm not already frenzying constantly.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do I need to spend a willpower to frenzy, or am I already frenzy?
I'm just gonna say you're already frenzied.
Okay.
You did that as soon as you found him in this building.
Yeah, I've probably been frenzied for a while now.
Still haven't met your goal.
Yeah, because he ran away.
Ooh.
Also, that means I gotta get a piece of paper so I can track my health correctly.
There's a trick for that. But he can't hear me.
Because he got up.
I have a headset, I can hear you.
Okay, well, if you go into settings, you can apply bonus health levels.
Oh, I can. Okay. Alright, never mind. I don't need this paper.
Just remember to remove them when you're done.
Bold of you to assume I'm living after that.
Yeah.
All right. Unfortunately, he is not quick enough for your backhanded swing of your sword, and you catch him.
So, 9 lethal, but he reduces it, so.
Off with his pinky.
So let me make sure I'm reading 22 solid correctly here. I gotta make sure because 22 solid's a little weird. Is it just 1 point that he's reducing?
What book is it? I can help.
It's not in a book.
You made it up.
Nope.
It was
And it's in a
supposed to be in Secrets of the Covenant, and then they didn't have enough page space for it. So they just released it as like a database dump afterwards.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay, so... So he has... For the remainder of the scene, every attack which would cause your character lethal damage is lessened by this. Downgrade a number of lethal damage from each attack equal to your character's resilience. Okay. One, two, three. All right. I mean, you still catch him, and it's still a good hit. Ventress.
So this is a new turn, right?
Yes.
New round.
Yeah.
I'm going to activate Celerity to move to the top of the initiative to hit him again.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, so as long as no one else is using Celerity, I jump to the head of the initiative queue for the turn.
That's a point of vitae, correct?
Yes.
I figured. I was like, this is a point. Oh! Hold up.
Nope.
Yes. Okay. We're good. I didn't calculate the damage correctly.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Okay. Swing 2 Electric Boogaloo.
So, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. He kind of snarls at you. Now it's Ventress's go.
Seeing all that and everyone else is fine, send my rats after him, and I'm gonna send the second dog, not my main dog, up there also into the fight to get Gem. That is our job.
All right, I will make a couple of rolls here. They're going to be reduced to a chance die. Oh, wait, no. He's not going to apply his defense to dogs. Okay. Let's see.
Dogs and rats and dogs and rats.
Realistically, the rats aren't getting through his armor, so I'm not even going to bother with them.
Just a irritation, distraction.
He's got armor. It's not getting through his armor. Like, they're not doing anything. The dog could probably get through the armor, realistically. Okay, well, I'll take the one. It's still 1 point of bashing damage. Okay. It is now Shem's go. So. I was gonna do it last time, so I'm actually gonna do it this time. Claws of the Unholy.
Hit me.
Oh, snap.
I can take it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh.
5.
gonna
I
have
get my
to.
defense.
You do?
Yeah, you do. What's your defense?
So it will be 7 because I'm frenzying.
And 1 for celerity.
Yeah, and 1 for celerity.
Okay.
So 8.
Let me confirm something. Because I'm gonna be... We're gonna have some fun here, Gandhi.
Hit me. I can take it.
But you can't take a grenade? Whatever.
Well, I don't want to take it. I mean, like, I'd rather.
You
not
want to
get
take
hit at all.
him, but you don't want to take my grenade. Whatever.
Well, yeah, because the grenade
done is done.
something I
Whatever.
can avoid.
Okay, so
No, you
-7,
can't
so
take it back.
that's
Does anyone else have grenades?
1.
Minus
I got 2
Add
pipe
one more.
bombs.
So -8, right?
-8, yeah, because of celerity.
Okay, so that would be, let's see, 6 die that he gets. After that.
Yeah,
Cause-
willpower probably, and like unnatural strength or spending vitae. I don't know, or maybe he's got something else.
So, unfortunately, I'm just gonna roll unarmed, otherwise it's gonna do that weird thing where it rolls extra dice.
Yeah, it's.
So let's hope this rolls correctly. So, and it's -8. I hope I did this right.
Ooh.
Okay. So his claws do miss. Yasmin.
Wait. Hold on. Claus, is he
It's a win
frenzied?
penalty.
No, he's not frenzied.
Then he can't use Claws of the Unholy.
Claws of the Unholy are frenzy only, I believe.
Yes.
They automatically manifest whenever you
I think
frenzy.
I think you're thinking of the merit.
Yeah, that's Claws of the
Yeah.
Unholy.
I'm whatever the regular thing is called.
Oh,
Oh.
this is an aggravate. I don't care.
Protein 3.
Yeah, that's an unnatural
Beasts-
aspect.
Unnatural aspect. Yeah, whatever
Plus
it's called.
4, I think you were saying. Yeah.
Yeah, plus 2 lethal.
Yeah.
That's different. Whew.
I ain't afraid of lethal.
All right, it's Yasmin's turn though.
I mean, are they grappling each other right now?
No, there's
Or-
no grappling.
Okay. Can I try to shoot him? I have a handgun. That's the only thing I have, really. Other than my other grenade, which I have one more.
Because it went so well last time.
Well, as long as you guys don't kick it.
So you're gonna try to
Um,
shoot Shem?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I roll? I roll firearms and dex.
Yeah.
Miss. Because I have a wound penalty.
Really?
Yep.
Nation.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I'm
Grenade.
pretty banged up. So I'm just kind of like,
Because grenade.
I'm still a little disoriented. Sorry, guys.
Kareem.
It's me. Okay. So I'm approaching. There's probably not a lot of room. Are they fighting in the hallway or in the doorway or whatever?
In the hallway.
Not a
this-
lot of room.
Essentially, it's like a T section of a hallway.
Okay. Well, I'll bust out the whip, and I'm gonna attack Shem.
As you kind of come around the corner, he is gonna apply his defense to you.
But he can't see me.
As soon as you do something offensive, he's gonna see you. This
It's,
it doesn't
hold
let
on.
it doesn't let you attack from the shadows, I don't think.
Does the first time at least. Let me pull.
If the vampire attacks someone or cries out, Cloak of Night continues to obscure him, adding obfuscate to the surprise roll. Only the struck victim can perceive the vampire.
Okay, so you actually have to hit him. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, make your roll.
So that's going to be attack with the blood scourge. And I don't hit him.
All right. Ethan.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go burst fire with AK.
So,
Long burst.
do go ahead and take the penalty for firing into melee combat.
Which is minus...
Isn't it? Yeah, it's -2.
-2. Okay. So -2 plus 1. So +1 in total. 'Cause
Yep.
long burst of 3.
Yep.
Then
It was not a good day. He did have to use his AK.
dexterity firearms 6.
So that is a
Yep. So 6 in total.
uh
Oh,
You
it rolled 3 bonus die for the damage. Why does it do that? I don't.
I don't
What's wrong
either.
with these sheets?
However, you do unload directly into him, and he's looking pretty messed up, but he's still got some fight in him. And then that's Sig's turn.
I went to the top of the initiative. I don't think I get another turn, unless I do, which would be really OP. But
I mean, if you're at the top of the initiative, then it's your turn.
No,
well,
it's
no, it's
it's one priority.
Okay, then it's
I can
Ventress's
do it
turn.
again. I mean,
I mean, are you gonna spend the vitae to do it?
not yet.
So it's Ventress's turn.
Should I send my other dog? Oh, is the other dog's not down, right?
No, he's ignoring the dog. Honestly, the dog isn't even a bother to him.
I'm gonna. Oh wait. What kind of gun did Ethan give me? What was it again?
4.4 Magnum.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna take a shot as well.
That's at a -2 penalty.
-2.
You're shooting into melee combat with Sigehelm and Kerem. Unless your whip thing actually gives you some sort of range, which I don't think it does.
It's a range of 6 to 10 feet long.
Okay, so then you would just be shooting because Sigheim's in combat.
I'm gonna hold back, actually. I'm just gonna keep an eye on the situation.
Okay. All right. So Shem is now going to go ahead and make another attack against Sigehelm. However, he's doing it with his SMG that's still loaded into his other hand.
Okay, I still get 1 defense because of celerity, but
Okay. So that is going to be not quite as good of a roll as his last one, because he doesn't get his vigor. Alright, that is 4 points of damage, mitigated by, however, your armor mitigates it.
is it aggravated?
Yes.
Okay. So are we doing mitigation or downgrading again?
Downgrading.
Well, I'll go back to downgrading. 4 lethal.
Yep. Not that big of a deal to you. Alright, Yasmin.
Try to shoot again. That's all I can do.
Alright, that's a -2.
Does my dice roll automatically do it, or do I have to subtract it myself too?
You have to subtract it yourself.
Okay, so it's gonna be a chance die. Doo, 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 doo. Which I get a -1 penalty. So.
And it didn't even roll anything. It rolled 0 dice.
So what happened?
Because you put in you had a modifier of 1, but it auto subtracted 1, so it rolled 0.
Yeah, so what you do is you click chance die.
What?
You need to click chance die, and then you roll it. No, not chance wrote, chance. I had clicked it for you.
Don't do that.
Yeah, and then you just click chance, and then it'll. Yeah, so you roll a 7 there, but.
All right, Sigehelm,
Yes.
Siggy.
take 1 point of bashing damage as she shoots you in the back.
Does my armor not? Okay.
You always take at least 1 point of bashing damage.
No, because it deals bashing to kindred. I only take bashing if it deals lethal. Whatever, fine, I take the bashing.
You always take bashing from the shock of the blow.
You were shocked. That's
It's a single point of bashing damage. Calm down.
Unacceptable. Secondary target acquired.
How dare.
Kerem.
Kerem, it's me. Okay, so this time I want to target Shem's weapon. Either like pull it out of the way or something like that.
So you're essentially trying to initiate a grapple with the whip?
Yes.
I'm assuming it...
It suffers a penalty equal to 1 less than the normal called shot penalty for the targeted area, usually a hand. What's hand?
And is like minus...
-4.
Yeah,
So it'd be -3.
Yeah.
He's gonna apply... Oh, no, he can't. You're invisible. Never mind.
Good old invisible. But I miss.
Ethan.
Same again. I'll go for the full. Basically, gonna leave 1 bullet in the chamber and then just throw the AK-47 to one side.
Okay.
Move on to the next gun. Plus. So.
Plus 3 is an assault,
+3.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, so 4.
All right. Sig.
I swing. I don't know what more to tell.
Okay, he is applying his defense here.
All right. How much defense has he got?
He's got 5.
Okay.
Hasn't been able to apply his defense to anything, so...
It don't matter.
So... 9... Your cut cleaves him very heavily, but he's still up. Ventress.
Can I
Since I
salute to
have
finish him
eyes
off?
on him, I want to try to dominate him. Is that possible?
Well, I'm going to try to kill him with celerity.
Wait, are you using your celerity to jump ahead again?
Yes, I'm going to jump ahead in initiative.
Come on!
Press. I want him dead.
hurry up and kill
As
him.
much as I do.
Well, you better start hurrying up.
All right,
It's
hold up.
competition.
I gotta see here.
How many more celerities can you do?
As
I
much
have
as
a
he
lot
is.
of V2.
Yeah.
Oh man!
Celerity is really good.
It's really good, yes.
He's like,
I kind of think I might want that next time.
But yeah, it's my favorite discipline. It's so good.
I have to
Jumping
check
ahead.
something here.
Auto go first? Yes, thank you. Auto dodge? Yes, thank you.
It's like Monopoly. Do you want to skip jail? Yes. Just skip. Just keep going around the board over and over.
Thank you. He's spinning 5 vitae as his reflexive.
Mm.
Go ahead, swing.
What's he doing?
What's happening?
He's using that thing he accidentally DM'd me, or he posted somewhere. The Juggernaut's thing. Ah, no.
Juggernaut's gate.
Okay, I mean, it literally. I'll roll for it. Is he defending?
Yeah, he's still
He
applying
doesn't
his
even need to defend.
he's still applying his defense.
All right.
Woohoo.
You do hit him, but his blood seems to congeal and keep his form together.
I'm upset. I
As
will
in,
swing again next turn.
Your sword cleaved clean through him. He is bisected, but his blood has solidified where his skin would be.
Ah,
That
gross. Ugh, what is that? That's gross.
It's like a blade.
Like,
It is
ooh.
Ventress's turn.
Yeah. Dominate. Yeah. Let me see. That is 5. Ah, 1 success.
what is it you're trying to do?
Dominate.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
Versus
up.
his resolve and blood potency.
okay. It is a reverse
Contested.
roll. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay, resolve plus blood potency.
Ah.
Yeah, no. He has no interest in your words.
No, until he's a little bit weaker. And everyone's still all up over there, right?
Yes. Now.
Dog's not even doing damage. Dang it.
Now. We're gonna make Gandhi very, very unhappy.
You're gonna grapple me, you little.
I have to check something. Does he take that damage at a later time?
What damage?
Presumably the damage that he basically nullified with his devotion.
No.
No, it is just
Yeah, I don't
completely
think so.
absorbed into
Yeah,
her blood.
Yeah, it's less of. It's more the blood hardens around him, so it's like your attack would bounce right off.
So,
Yeah, narrative control.
Yeah.
we're going to do a more offensive thing than he did last time. He is actually going to reach into where you cut him through, and he yanks out what appears to be a great sword very similar to yours from his body.
What?
The devotion called Holdout. He can merge items in with his body and then retrieve it at any time.
Well.
Go ahead and hit me, bud. I got 8 defense and I plan to apply it.
You're like, I have 8 defense and I'm planning on you.
I am frenzied under Coil of the Worm. I am very powerful.
Alright, so he's retrieved that. That's his reflexive. He's gonna die this turn, no matter what he does. There's just no way around it.
I mean, everybody else could miss.
Yeah, that doesn't change anything. Now, I am also going to... use a point of vitae, so I can do this again. We're going to make an attack roll. We're doing this.
But my defense.
You never gave me your defense, so.
My defense is still 8.
Yeah, he
it
said
hasn't
8.
changed.
Yeah, I don't remember your defense off the top of my head.
Okay,
He said
could've
8 before you rolled.
asked, I mean,
All right.
He said I got 8 defense. I'm gonna use all of them.
And actually, I didn't even roll it correctly to begin with. Or
I'm
wait.
surprised.
Yeah, it didn't roll it correctly. So I'll just do a sheet roll here. Or no, simple roll. It's gonna be, it's 6 dice still. 3 successes, plus the damage from the great sword itself, which is 4.
Bashing?
Bashing unless he has something to upgrade damage to
doesn't.
lethal. So yeah,
Vigor could do it, but if he doesn't have it, then yeah.
No, he used vigor. That was
For
how.
different.
No, that's how he has 6 dice. 3 from willpower, 3 from vigor. Otherwise, his stats match Sigehelm's defense.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, his vigor is the only reason he has 6 dice to roll.
So what's happening?
He's taking 7 damage, mitigated, reduced by whatever his armor is. And then she has Yasmin's turn.
Should I do a dance and try to distract him? I mean, it's either that or just try to shoot and miss again. Those are my 2 options.
Throw the corgi foot at him.
Like,
You don't have any fun disciplines?
She does, but she doesn't know what they do.
Oh,
don't.
Matter of fact, I'm pretty
And
sure.
Majesty.
Pretty sure she. Let's see here. She has Majesty.
And
She has
Majesty.
Celerity,
well, she can go first whenever she wants.
and she has Vigor.
Add 2 strength. So again, it's like
So, okay, you don't want to do anything. We're moving on. Kerem.
Has he thrown the gun away, or is he?
No,
What's he doing?
No, he's got the gun in, essentially the gun in this hand and the great sword in this hand. He kind of did a one-handed swing with the great sword.
Okay.
So I wasn't going to have him apply any defense because that would have thrown him off balance, despite his
Right.
size.
Okay.
And, well, then again, really with vigor, I could say that he pulled back, but you know.
Fair enough. I still want to try and get that gun away from him. No one sees me.
Yeah, this is the silliest thing ever.
I know, right? Oh wait, that was yeah. Okay, so that's one success, I suppose.
How come his seems to do it right?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just don't know.
All right, that's 3 lethal damage.
Well, I did say I was trying to take the gun away.
It would
That
still.
that would be a grapple.
Well, so what if you cold shot his hand? On a damaging hit, he suffers an arm rack, and it forces you to drop whatever you're holding in the affected arm.
Well, either way, 3 lethal damage is enough to push him into full aggravated, and he turns to dust.
I killed him with my whip.
What?
Suddenly he dies because none of you see me. Poof.
Turns to dust. Like, what?
Yeah, he turns to
Okay.
ash. Sig?
This is the weirdest fight ever. This is just, we got Invisiman over here, and then I got my random dogs. We got someone with a grenade, and we got 10 men over here. What the heck is going on?
Sig.
Sig.
Your opponent has just turned to dust in front of you, and you got shot in the back earlier.
Oh man.
I did. Yes. I turn around.
Gonna
There are vampires behind me, aren't there?
Yes.
They're going to die.
Ethan, you kind of
Let's go.
see Shem turn to ash before you. And then you kind of see Sigehelm turn to face, and he's got something in his eyes that you don't like.
Okay, so let's level the playing fields. And I'm going to run towards Sigehelm and basically get a hand on his armor.
All right. You applied your defense, correct? To Shem, you did.
Yeah,
So it's at a -1. So he
it'd be a -7. Yeah, it'd be a 7, not 8.
7.
It's not like a grab. I just need to touch it. That's all.
Yeah, I think you still
Is that-
need. I think you
okay.
still need to overcome his defense, because defense is him trying to not be touched.
Yes, exactly.
Absolutely. So what am I rolling? What's the?
If it's a grapple, it would be a strength brawl versus defense.
Just from touching an opponent in the combat section, it's dexterity brawl or dexterity weaponry, depending on whether or not.
Yeah,
It's just flat hand.
dexterity plus brawl then.
Okay, and I will
-7.
-7.
-7. Oh, that is literally my dice pool. I'll willpower it. This is my last hurrah.
I could be really mean right here with celerity, but I'm not going to, because I don't really know what he's doing, so...
2.
2.
Nice. What is he doing? What's happening?
What are we?
With the other hand, I basically want to grab the blade. And
Okay.
And this is a malison by the name of Rack and Ruin. I want to dissolve that armor into dust.
Everyone's dusting over here.
So his armor essentially rusts and falls apart.
It's so I've got to inflict. I have to inflict 1 lethal damage on myself, which is why with the free hand grabbing the blade of the sword, just cutting his hand open. And it's curse an object or fixture up to size 15 to crumble by your touch, applying willpower as a weapon rating and ignoring durability.
I want that power. I want that next.
Dump it.
Awesome. Oh, that's awesome.
Sig, your armor crumbles,
Sorry, one moment.
falls to dust around you.
Ah, don't look at me.
What exactly do you wear underneath that armor?
What do you look like?
Yeah.
That too. He has a helmet on all the time. What does he look like?
Don't worry about it.
Well, we're worrying about it now.
Underneath the armor would just be, standard, like... What would...
I think it's like a padded type thing. Padded
it
cotton.
would just be like padded cotton or whatever you'd wear underneath armor. So...
Now you celerity'd last turn, correct?
This turn, did I? No, I didn't celer... Wait a minute.
I think you
scroll
did.
back up.
Yeah, you did, because you were just like, I didn't.
Yeah, I wanted to kill him and then he made himself invincible. Or
Yeah.
wait. Yeah.
Yeah. So that is now Ventress's turn. If she wants to do anything, since she might think combat's over.
No, he. I
If this
see
is a
the
new
look
turn, I can
in.
celerity again.
I see the look in his eyes, right? I'm picking up that vibe.
Yeah. So
Okay.
now I do have to ask, just so he doesn't cut you off, are you going to celerity?
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to, but I could. I'm going to save it in case I need to do the cooler ability.
Yeah. All animals, including my rats that did nothing, I'm gonna use them on him, and I'm gonna take a shot at him.
All right. Roll to see if you hit. That's You'll take a -2 penalty because, well, Ethan is touching him.
He's
I'm fully aware. Fully aware Ethan is likely about to die.
No, now you're gonna make me feel bad.
Do it.
So what do I roll? Weaponry and
No,
Close.
you're shooting. So
yeah,
it's
so it's-
firearm plus dexterity. -2.
-1 because of celerity. Well, -3 then.
Yeah, -3 because of celerity then.
I have only 1 in firearm. And dex, that's 2. So it's a chance die.
That's 1.
Did you just roll for me? Was that
That was for your dog. Your dog misses.
both of them?
Yep. Wait, no, one.
He
Yay.
takes 1 point of bashing damage.
Reduced by my armor?
You don't have armor.
Oh wait, yeah, no, they're not kindred. They're not.
Wait, you have resilience. That adds armor, doesn't it? Oh, you don't?
No, I don't have resilience.
What about?
Both of the true knight armor only affects versus kindred and ghouls.
Ah,
And that one dog is not a ghoul.
it's just biting your ankle.
And actually the one die was rats. So it's the rats.
Rats biting you.
Yes.
They're on his toes.
I got 2 dogs and 1 rat. Let's go.
So she actually
I think I
succeeds on the
hit.
chance die because you rolled a 10.
Alright, so
Nice.
you take a point of bashing damage because Oath of the True Knight reduces it. It is now... Yes, it is... Hold on. Yeah, it's Yasmin's turn. I was reading that right.
I skipped my turn. Like,
Do something.
Kareem,
okay, fine. I'll go ahead and shoot. She wants me to shoot. I'll go ahead and shoot and roll 1 die. Let's go ahead and just roll 1 die and see if I miss and hit somebody else.
She rolled a
I didn't
chance
think
die.
I
and
would
succeeded.
hit. Got this. Positivity. Sending you groovy
Positively
vibes.
know that I'm gonna miss.
No.
Yes, I am positive about it. Where is it? Chance. There you go.
It's really close.
Yeah.
For a 9.
That was really close. It was a close miss.
Kareem,
Yay.
Well, now everybody's targeting Sigehelm. Does have that crazy look to his eye, though. But I don't want to get into a tangle with him. Not head on, anyway.
I have a grenade.
oh no.
You want to use it?
I assume this is the same scene. I still have my whip.
Yes.
All right. I'll try and whip the sword, I guess. Yank that out of his hand. So I guess it's the same roll.
Yeah.
So I'm at what, a -6 now for defense? Because I've applied it twice this turn, or
No successes.
but I don't see him, so never
Don't
mind.
send me.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Yeah. Ethan.
So yeah, I'm basically gonna back up and let's go with a sort of draw the shotgun.
All right. Siggy.
Siggy-chan.
Okay, well, we got an issue here. We got more targets, and they blew up my armor. I gotta avenge my... I have the choice of being really rude and, like, willpowering and vetoing this, but I'm not going to. Not yet. So no, I'm just gonna swing. What's
Who?
Ethan's defense? Ethan, he's the closest to me, and he just destroyed my armor. I don't see Kerem, and the other 2 are down the hall taking pot shots at me.
6.
6.
Okay.
What?
Wow.
I missed.
That's the first time you've missed.
Ethan, this blade He seems to be seeing red and isn't being exactly as efficient as he should be as you kind of dip underneath his blade.
Too close.
Are you using celerity? No.
Yes.
Oh,
This is disrespect. I gotta apologize. But yes.
he's like, this time I'm willpowering, I'm spinning vitae.
Yes.
Oh god.
What you got left?
He's what, used celerity 3 times, so that's at least 3 points that he's used, so he would 11, 12.
I mean,
Plenty.
well, no, because I'm spending Vitae to also increase the dice pool.
Alright.
I'm at 7 Vitae now.
Halfway there. Wear him down.
Oh. Well, I think I
And
might be bleeding out.
10 lethal damage.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3.
That's definitely rolling over. He was already had a couple aggravated too. Oh, he might be dead.
I only miss once.
Not quite.
But you're bleeding out.
Yeah.
Do Troggers bleed out?
Dampier.
I keep forgetting. Dampier. They do?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
call me a ghoul,
I
make
have
him
to do
troll.
a stamina roll.
I don't know. I'm losing my mind.
So it's stamina -2 because it's -3 because I filled the right hand health box.
Yep. Like, this is
So that's
problematic.
literally a chance. Literally a chance to stay conscious.
See that
On the-
chance die. He
Did
goes
it roll
on.
anything?
Yes, it did. It rolled a 5.
Yeah. No, I am slumping down against a wall.
Ventress. Sig has just taken out Ethan.
Same thing, dogs, rats, but this time I want to try to dominate them. Let's see, what is that? Let me remember that a bit more.
So, both of the
Please
True
let
Knight, you
this
take a
work.
-2 to your roll.
Come on!
That's just a merit. He's not doing anything
Yeah.
special.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Ignore that 4.
Ah.
Realistically, yeah, they both don't hit.
The one
Both
dramatic
dogs
thing.
and rats?
Yeah.
Sucks. Alright, shoot. Wait, no, that's my turn, right?
Yep. It is now Kareem's go. Or no, sorry. It's Yasmin's turn.
Here we go again.
Are you gonna use the grenade?
That look on her face.
Do you guys want me to?
It's a close hallway.
I'm just gonna be real with you here. The grenade or running is the best option you have, I reckon.
Can
And
I
a
throw
note.
and then run?
I know if you use the grenade, if you decide to use the grenade, Ethan is dead.
Instant, and then I'm gonna be blown back.
Yeah, Kareem's probably
I'm dead at the end of this round anyway.
He's
Well, I
got
assume Kareem would run.
yeah, it wouldn't explode until her turn next round.
So I can kick it back.
You could.
How distracted is he though to like
He is
actually
having-
kick it back?
I mean, realistically, kicking it back, he's still going to be in the blast range. You guys aren't that far.
Use my,
Say what?
I use my last grenade.
Okay. All right. So you toss the grenade. Go ahead and give me the dexterity plus athletics. You said you bought these secondhand, by the way, right? Speak up.
Can hear you.
Joking when I said that.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I said that because we got blown back, so that was just like, you're not legit. It's confetti.
All right. It lands essentially at everybody's feet. Kerem.
I run. I see nade. I go away. I would like to run if there's a side hallway.
All right. Ethan, you can't do anything.
I just take damage.
Yeah, that's gonna wipe you out.
Got one more pass around and then I'm dead.
Ventress.
Grenade. Yeah, I'm gonna run. Hopefully this might save you, Ethan. So I'm gonna send the rats and the dogs to cover Ethan's body.
Oh my god, just picture a swarm of rats just covering it.
He flat out stated he bleeds out next turn, so.
Yeah.
You take something from the rats or the dog? One of my dogs have
He's
bodies.
unconscious.
Oh,
I can't.
can't.
Yeah, unless he has Vitae to heal. I don't know if you can do that unconscious, though.
With that being said, the grenade goes off right at your feet.
As soon as I was gonna back up too, I can't do two things at once. All right, fine, okay.
Well, no.
All right.
I was saying at Sigehelm's feet. You had already said you took off running.
Yeah. Attempt to.
Because it's back to
block.
Yasmin's turn, which it explodes at the start of her turn. So that's, as stated, instant 2 aggravated damage. And how much slashing was it for the force? 3?
3.
And actually, with this last explosion, as this town continues to burn and explode, we're actually going to leave our Invictus characters here.
Wow. Whew.
Not even gonna kill them. Okay.
We're not.
Yeah, I'm not.
We'll have to see what may have happened to them when we return to return the city to its rightful rulers, the Brood.
You have just finished listening to